Uh-oh, this hill. I think this guy's stuck. Nope. Now hold on 1 minute. Who made it summertime in February? Was it you? I don't know, it was somebody, because today in Pittsburgh, it is 28 degrees today. Not bragging. I say that because after negative wind chills, this feels okay to dash in. Welcome. Because it's a Monday, maybe, or whatever reason, they were not sending me any food delivery. I mean, it's 4:21. I mean, that's a fine time. It was like all Dash Mart, and it was all just close to $1 a mile. It's not what we want, right? So I'm thinking, like, I could accept some of those, but one was going out of the zone just a little too far. I didn't like that. So I was declining. I'm like, this is a Monday. And then I got this one. Hold on. $19.20. Stacked offer. Yes, a Dash Mart and a place I've never heard of. Long story short, it's probably a virtual kitchen or who knows. 6.8 miles, great dollars to mile ratio. And it's also going out of the zone. DoorDash is still not showing me the little thing where it shows me on the offer card if it's going out of the zone, but it's barely out of the zone. So that's fine, because the other ones that I declined were going even further out. And by the way, spoiler alert, on my last shift where I drove 4 hours, on earn per offer as well.
Please scan your ticket. Thank you.
With on-time rate. I was late for like 3 of the 7 deliveries or whatever it was. Not great, but hey, I mean, when the weather is like this and sometimes there's not really ideal parking, you know, I am gonna prioritize safety. Sorry guys, every time. So what do I got? Dash Mart was ready, and then this, long story short, you can't really see it, it's that yellow one right there. I have driven past that, I just never really paid attention to it. That was ready immediately as well. And then I thought, you know what, I gotta turn around, don't I? Yeah, it'll recalculate, that's fine. Where does it want me to go? Or does it wants me to turn around? It does want me to turn around. Okay. It wants me to turn around in this like little, all right, I guess we'll just make a left and turn around up here somewhere. It gave me an add-on, and I thought like, should I take it? But actually it's pretty decent. It's $6.25 for an additional mile, picking up downtown, which is fine. It's getting to be rush hour, but I think we'll be okay by this Pizza Fiesta. I think parking is kind of isolated over there. And that's a good sign. Just start to notice that. Like, this is the first offer I got and they already sent me an add-on. So that is a good thing. Now, if they keep sending you add-ons, and this is on any app, then you can be even more picky, I feel. You're like, well, I'm not gonna take this add-on that's like 70% of what I want or 60% of what I want. Maybe they'll send me another add-on because it's busy and it'll be a lot more of what I'm looking for, pay and time and all that. Okay, that is done. This thing's pretty sweet. This butterfly thing, this is what my apartment has. It's pretty easy. I just punched in a delivery code. Someone's trying to get around my car. Don't. Careful there. Anyway, I gotta go do that pizza pickup. Sorry, sometimes I get in the zone, I forget about you over there. But what I can't forget about is if you were here live, we might live stream some of these shifts if you want to co-pilot with me. So subscribe, check the posts tab for that for more information. We'll see, thinking about it. Pizza pickup, done, ready. Had to hop over some snow, but and we're looking good so far. So I did the first delivery. So yeah, I have Dash Mart and I have the pizza one right now. Let me know if you'd enjoy live streams, not just on DoorDash, like any gig shift. I feel like I've done some of that in the past, but like not since forever. So if you'd like to join something like that, let me know in the comment below. Now look, we're so tucked back here, there's deer up here. There's deer on these back roads. Look at that, can you see them? I'm going very slowly, guys. So these like back roads, they're okay. Should I take this one? Yeah, they're right there. What's up, guys? Don't mind me. Uh-oh. This hill. Okay. Gotta start the momentum. Oh, it's all brick too. You love to see it. Let's go. Car's losing some traction. Okay, one more hill, one more hill. This one's not as bad. Just throwing the car up and over this hill. Okay. And we're good. Yeah, it was giving me a little indicators in that first hill that we were losing traction. But these are like back neighborhood roads, and these are, pretty decent. So I think we'll be okay. You can see they just keep sending me requests. And I'm out of the zone. We talked about being busy. It's a great sign that it's busy right now, right after work hours. And I'm out of the zone, and they're still sending me stuff. I'm not gonna take anything unless it's really worth it here. More declines, more brick roads, heading down Mount Washington, light flurries. But you know what I did? I'm gonna really test this Passat after this. Because the one I did accept is this one, Condado Tacos. $21.20, quoted to take about, 40 some minutes, 42 minutes or so, 5.6 miles. Wonderful. Mike, man, you're getting great offers. Good thing you declined like 5 coming down the hill to take this one. This delivery destination is going right back up these hills, south side slopes, arguably even steeper than here in Mount Washington, at least in some areas. So those are even more narrow streets. Those are, again, even steeper. So the pickup is gonna be one thing. The drop off in this car might be another. Surprisingly, Condado Tacos, I had to squeeze myself in for parking anyway. They were both ready. Thank you, guys. Now, here's the challenge though. I'm going to that south side slopes area, and I'm not super confident about it. But first, I gotta navigate out of this busy area downtown. Easily the most late I'm gonna be here. Delivered by 6:01, it's 6 right now. I'm not even to the first delivery. This rush hour is absolutely crushing me. Yeah. It's gonna say I'm late like by 15 minutes to the delivery here. I mean, there's traffic, there's nothing I can do. I can exclude it, I guess, dispute it, but I already had the 3 in the last shift. Like, how many can you dispute, right? At 5 out of the 100 or whatever it is. Well, I was so close on the slopes. I was doing so well. I was making momentum up this hill, but I think this guy's stuck. I think this Amazon is stuck. Come on. And I'm right on a steep hill. Even if he moves, I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. I just have to go, I have to go right up there. Come on. You know what? There's a road behind me. I could try to back up. Let me try to back up. Because it's right, you know what? It's right behind me. Oh, come on, side street. He's like half on the curb there. Yeah, there it is. I can see the street. Right here. Okay. I don't know how he's going to move, though. He's in one of the Rivians. I don't see really big tires on it. Oh, that's another hill. Oh. Okay. Are we going to get any traction here? Slowly. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. All right. Not any there, but we can get a running start. We'll back up a little bit. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Oh, he's backing up. He's backing up there. Is he stuck or no? Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Can he keep going, though? That's the question. No, he's still backing up. All right, I'm going to try for this. Nope. Okay. All right, let's try again. Well, maybe if this Amazon guy, he's backing up too. I might have better luck on that hill. He's gonna back up all the way down. Wow, he's gonna back up the whole hill, I think. You know what I could do? I could go on that side street right there too. I don't know where he's going. I might try my luck. On the original hill. There we go. There we go. Come on. Yeah, there's no way. My left side has traction. Oh, we're crawling. Okay. That's okay. Let's get a little momentum and there we go. There we go. Yeah! Ha ha ha! I was gonna say the left side had traction. Okay, hold on. We still gotta go up one more. Okay. Okay, yeah, this road looks kind of treated. Frankly, I might just walk. This road is gonna be insane. It looks kind of treated though. Yeah, this road's treated. Let's go! Ho! Woo, my hands are sweating. Good old all seasons. Okay, let's wait for this guy. See, it's just those like side streets. That one road that he was on, I needed that hill. And then thankfully, that left side, so my tire could get traction on that left side. I'm looking at, see, the rest of these streets are decent, but it's those hills getting up and over Mount Washington on the south side slopes are kind of insane. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause the dash after this, and we're just gonna go into straight up Oakland and Shady Side, where these hills aren't, so, you know. Because this isn't that bad. You see this? I just keep my momentum going, but it's not like really super snowy. But this is the worst road to ever drive in the winter. These south side slopes. If you didn't know how to drive in that, you would have been done. All right, we still gotta make this delivery. I'll be right back. Actually, you wanna see this hill with me? See, now we're getting back on the back. Oh, look at this roller coaster. Look at this. It looks treated, but you never know. Yeah, the middle looks kind of dry. But we'll just be very careful. Okay, well, we're good. We're good. I'll see you after the delivery. You know, I think it's only fair. It's a fair transaction at this point after me getting stuck basically again on another one of these winter shifts. and all of that fun adventures that you just saw. Can you like the video? I mean, at the very least, oh, you can consider subscribing. That'd be great too. I mean, if you already are, thank you. I'm almost down Mount Washington, the south side slopes here. And I did accept an offer after declining again quite a few. I'm just looking out for snow, so excuse me. I got this stacked order. I think it's Shaw's Mediterranean, both from the same restaurant, which is great. What's the payout on this thing? Yeah, 1915, 5.3 miles, quota for 38 minutes on this stack. You know, it would mean a lot if you're like, oh yeah, this is great content. Now see these people coming up here? I don't want to stop their momentum, so I'm just gonna chill right here, but I gotta go down that way. Okay. Okay. There's some teamwork. All right. I passed that Amazon guy on the way down. I don't know how they do it. And that's the newer Rivian van. See, this guy's coming up as well. Let me move over. Yeah, I don't know how they do it. All right, both pickups ready. And I did not think they had a bathroom, but they do have a bathroom. Noted. That's awesome. So I got a quick break there. No lock on the bathroom. There's well, actually, there's no handle. You just pull the door. There's like a little keypad, but there's no physical handle. And then there's no lock on the inside. There's a slide bolt, but the part that attaches to the door, there's nothing there. So, you know, just go for it and risk it, I guess. Do your thing. Reminds me of the days back in Penn State. I lived in a frat house, and our second floor bathroom had no stall doors, just like 2 toilets up there. So I didn't use them. Yeah, definitely don't recommend going that route in college, but you live and learn. But both were ready. I have them here, and I'm delivering to West Penn Psychiatric Hospital. I've never delivered there before. Hospitals can be tricky, like the big ones, what is this, McGee Women's and whatnot, but this is a smaller facility. I don't know exactly where to park, but I think it's on like a secondary road. Yeah, I know where that's at. At least it's a little bit out of the way. I should be okay. Hospital delivery done. All you gotta say, because there's like a security check-in and all that, it's basically the same thing as McGee Women's, at least, you know, just speaking with what I'm seeing here. You don't have to go into the facility. You don't gotta go through those metal detectors. McGee had that food carts. This one, there's a security guy check-in. And I just asked him, I said, hello, where would you like your food deliveries? And he pointed to the windowsill next to him. All right, paused a little bit there. So we're picking it back up. And I mean, this one looks pretty good, right? $21.20, 10.7 miles. It's going south, but it's still $2 a mile, quoted to take 40 minutes. And for that cash flow, you know, I think it's pretty good. And we're going back to Beer on Butler. I haven't done any alcohol today. How about that? So how did this shift go? I think I'm gonna call it there, get some food. First, the on-time rate, because we haven't talked about that in a second. I feel like I was late, like overall late to 30% of the deliveries today. I'm gonna call like 3 or 4. It's weather. And then it was rush hour. It was both, right? Nothing I could, I mean, you saw it, look. Hey, DoorDash, these are my witnesses. They're watching it, they saw me got stuck. So they saw me in rush hour. There's nothing I can do, right? Nothing you can do. Okay, so that's the on time right now. Let's talk about the actual pay. I think the pay was, again, pretty good. And this isn't even with peak pay. I just remembered there was no peak pay today. Typically here in Pittsburgh, we're lucky and we get some peak pay, or what's called bonus boost. There was nothing today. So what you're looking at, our ShiftMate app. It's a gig tracker. You can track your income, discover new apps, and more. If you really want to know how these gig apps are performing in your marketplace, specifically for your earnings, check out ShiftMate. because you're driving on this app, that app. They're gonna show you your earnings, right? They show you earnings, they show you how long you've like been online and stuff, but it's not measuring how good the app is for you and actually looking at trends as well. You can try premium for free. That's gonna give you those deeper insights on the actual like data and the earnings and stuff that you really want. So try it for free. If you like it, go annual, you can save even more money. I'm gonna go make this alcohol delivery and I think just under 4 hours today. Let me know if we should go out tomorrow or what you wanna see next. Thanks for watching.